Manchester United forward Anthony Martial kicked out of squad, currently training alone after failing to regain fitness following sickness. As Karim Benzema considering January transfer window options amid Man United and Chelsea speculation. Manchester United forward Anthony Martial has been training away from the first-team squad as he continues his recovery from an illness and looks to improve his fitness, according to the Daily Mail. The Frenchman last played for the Red Devils on December 9th, and manager Erik ten Hag has told him he will not be selected for action until he regains sufficient fitness. The Dutchman believes individual training is a must for players lacking match fitness, and Martial is currently not deemed to be fit enough to train with the others due to the intensity and high work rate needed in group training. Individual training for players returning from short or long-term injury or sickness is standard practice at Man United, with Lisandro Martinez and Casemiro recently pictured training away from others before finally returning to action. However, the length of time it has taken Martial to regain fitness has raised eyebrows. Ten Hag is eager to have the £250,000 per week forward available for selection as soon as possible given the lack of quality depth in the Red Devils' attack. The issue is not a disciplinary matter, and the 28-year-old is not currently suffering from injury, but he has simply struggled to regain sufficient fitness following last month's illness. Martial is out of contract at the end of the current season and is expected to leave as a free agent, having turned down a chance to join another club this month. He started 7 out of the 19 appearances he has made so far this term, weighing in with 2 goals and an assist, and he will be keen to prove himself to prospective suitors in the coming months. Man United return to action next Sunday against Newport in the 4th round of the FA Cup, and it will be interesting to see whether the Frenchman would have become fit enough to earn a place in the matchday squad. In other news, Karim Benzema considering January transfer window options amid Man United and Chelsea speculation. Karim Benzema is ready to put Manchester United and Chelsea on red alert as he mulls the possibility of ending his underwhelming spell in the Saudi Pro League. The former Real Madrid striker has scored 15 goals in 24 appearances for Al Ittihad since his high-profile transfer, but has struggled to settle in his new surroundings. Benzema reportedly clashed with his now former manager Nuno Espirito Santo, who was sacked in November. The 2022 Ballon d'Or is, unsurprisingly, attracting interest from a number of high-profile Premier League clubs who are in desperate need of signing a striker in what remains of the January transfer window. United utilized the loan market 12 months ago when Erik ten Hag signed Wout Weghorst in an effort to find a temporary resolution to the void created by Cristiano Ronaldo's departure. Despite the fresh investment offered up by new minority stakeholder Sir Jim Ratcliffe, United only possess limited funds again this month, and a move for Benzema has been mooted. Ten Hag's side have managed a paltry 24 goals from 21 games so far this season, and with Anthony Martial banished by his manager, a new forward represents an ever-increasing priority. The picture is similar at Chelsea where, despite having spent over £1 billion on new players over the course of the last 18 months, Mauricio Pochettino has yet to be provided with a prolific striker. Summer signing Christopher Nkunku had to wait until last month to make his Premier League debut and has already suffered a fitness setback, while Nicolas Jackson's form has been erratic since his move from Villarreal, and the Senegal international is currently on AFCON duty, while the club's only other recognized striker, Armando Broja, will be allowed to leave if Chelsea can find a replacement and their £50 million valuation is met. Arsenal, too, are on the lookout for a new striker, and a loan move for Benzema could appeal, given Ivan Toney is unlikely to leave Brentford until the summer despite performing an apparent U-turn on Wednesday. For their part, Al Ittihad are unwilling to lose their prize asset, who has 2.5 years left to run on his current contract this month. However, Jordan Henderson winning his battle of wills with Al Ettifaq ahead of his impending move to Ajax is likely to convince Benzema there is a possibility of forcing a move back to a major European club in the next fortnight. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to smash the like button and make sure to subscribe to Man United Hub to get all the latest updates.